So let me see what other questions I got for y'all. Yeah, and getting into Room 212. So like, what inspired the skits? Because when I listen to it, it's like y'all put the listener with y'all, like whatever y'all scenario was, we visualize it, you know what I mean? And it also set the tone for the music. So
Okay,
what inspired the skits?
I told you this honestly, bro. You probably wouldn't believe. I was talking to my stepdad about this. That nigga did not believe me for nothing. He was like, "No what he did that fast." I'm like, "I'm telling you." So basically, we had did like a party. I had like 3 or 4 people come to my crib. He had like 4 people come to his crib. We had made, was it 22 songs?
Yeah.
It was like 22, 23 records. We did 22, 23 songs, and we let people pick which one should, which one shouldn't go. We tallied up the most check mark, the most X. So like I said, he had 4, 5, had like 3, 4, 5. And then we tallied it all up. Whatever got the most checks, we were like, okay, this has to go. Whatever got the most X's, okay, it's not going. We kept doing them like that. So we basically end up with like maybe 17 songs that 17 songs we decided to use. So once we did that, I made the storyline around the songs. But we didn't have no order in what we was gonna do with the songs. We just knew we wanted the story to be about a hotel, which was the summer night, and the girls was gonna stay in was the Valentine's Suite. So we knew that Chandelier sounded like elevator music. Okay, boom. Chandelier has to be the first record. It has to be elevator music. It gotta be the first record. So we made it the first record. Then I'm like, okay, I'm sitting here because I remember we was talking about doing skits in Chandelier, making it seem like I was walking the girls through the hotel, and I'm trying to get with one of them. So once that happens, I'm like, shit, how we gonna do Come Here? Now this was just raw coincidence that I started off the opening lyrics to Come Here, slide up on you like, excuse me, miss, what's your name and what's your number? Like, so once we did that, I remembered that, I said, okay, we're gonna make that track too. Like I'm trying to holler at the girls now.
Yeah, that shit.
Holler at them. So after that, we trying to figure out what we're gonna throw hotter than July. So I'm like, I don't know. And then I was like it's the way I did. Like I'm telling you, I came up with the whole order, the track list, the whole little plot and everything in like 15 minutes while I was at work, putting boxes up. Every time I put a box up, I put my phone down, type a little part, pick up another box. In like 15 minutes, and me and him in a little shared note that we got. So 15 minutes, I done got the whole blueprint laid out. Like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do it like this, this. And that's how we did it.
All right, so I mean, cause yeah, the skits is dope. You know what I mean? Like I said, like even when you want to get to the music, it's good for the first experience. So I'm glad that y'all dropped that first. And you know, like that's why we still need the visuals, so you can still capitalize off the original one. You know what I mean? Still take people to that place. You know what I mean? Even for the new listeners right now, because I know the soundtrack is out right now. But you want to give, you know, the new listener that whole experience. You know what I mean? You don't even want them to be cheated from it. You know what I mean? So like, and I'm looking. I like the blue. I like the blue and the red. So
you said
I mean, I do want to talk to E.miller because I mean, I do want to let the people know that, you know, I already had to talk with you, but let them know like what inspired you, like what musical influence that you have, and him as a singer, because you know I know you got an old soul, so you gonna just lay it on us. Just lay it on us, BDS, well, and then we gonna go into as far as
goddamn
influences. You do shit, but go ahead.
So you said like musical influences and like different artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, because you stepping over from singing gospel, and it's totally different. I mean, but gospel singers sing better, but now you gotta, especially with today's R&B, and I like how you do yours, because it's even songs that you do when you take it back to a 2005. You know what I mean? And R&B, and that's when R&B was like really the R&B singers wasn't trying to rap. You know what I mean? They was really trying to sing. So it was like that's why the album got a whole feel to it. Like it even when y'all were on stage, like I didn't even get into that part because it goes from the hotel. Go back and banter on stage, and it's like that even puts us in the crowd. Like, all right, now we at the show now too. So, but back to the question about like as far as like your influences, like what inspired you and who inspired you?
They really go back, man. The first person I really was drawn to as like a kid was like Michael Jackson. So like that's number one. Then after that, my older brother used to listen to a lot of Usher, and it was like really like it was all types of different music in the house. And I got 3 sisters too, so I listen to women, I listen to everybody. So
Like what, like Mary
let me
Blige and shit?
see. You said Mary J. Blige? Nah.
Nah, that's
That's
I'm talking about. I gotta go to like Sierra and shit like that.
true. Well, really, no. My older sister, she listened to a lot of Brandy, so that's where like I get all the little runs and riffs and stuff I do with my vocals. I really learned it from her, and then one of my sisters had a crush on Chris Brown, so I listened to a lot of Chris Brown. So it's like a whole bunch of different people, and Prince was also one of my biggest influences too. So
All right,
it's a lot of different versions of R&B, pop, and just all of it. And that's my style from. It's really just like a mixture of all of them artists.
yeah.
Like they my people, man.
Yeah, and I wanted to get into a song off of the Room 212 album, and it's Hit the Floor, and they give like a Chris Brown, give me that type of vibe, like, you know what I mean?
5 is supposed to, cause that's the sample. That's the that's literally the beat that was give me that.
Yeah.
So the little background stuff, well, you probably would think it was him, but I was actually doing the vocals myself, I was really mimicking what he was doing. So yeah, that's how that came about. It was real cool to do that record, because I ain't never did nothing like that. As far as I can't really call it a rap song, but it kind of got that type. It's like a twerk type vibe to it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so well, I kind of got into that question right there. Is like, as far as like how long y'all been like solo artists, because well, we really don't know how long, like as far as like Slumland Visionaries has been going on. How long y'all been doing this?
How long that been now? Couple,
Slumland Visionaries?
2, 3, 4 years.
The whole union though, the whole union, where everybody together right now, like everybody that's on it right now, like when y'all finally comprised and unified and started the movement.
Shoot, man. He said when it first started though.
It first started like
Not when Flizzy had the motherfucking but when everybody got together, like, you know what I mean? Because I remember he had the shit.
When everybody got together, that was probably I'd say about 2020.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say officially about 2020.
Cause like he was saying earlier, it's a lot of people who they joined, they left. Some of them try to come back, but the people we got right now, they been with us since like 2020.
Yeah, they locked in.
And it's funny because even before Slumland, he told you about Linden Avenue. That was that was the record label at first, and
There's a lot of squad. There's a lot of day ones still in the squad.
Yeah, because I actually was a part of Linden Avenue, and it's funny because I ain't meet Flash yet. We ain't know each other for real, but this is label. So and we've been on songs with each other, but I never spoke to this man in my life. So we didn't really meet until we recorded the song Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, cause you the singer, like, and you know they be wanting you on every song. They need you on. You know, niggas be like, yo, I got a song for the ladies. I got this song. I got this club banging. You know what I mean? So yeah. But now you get to jump out and do your thing right now. So let me see. I want to get into some joints too. I do want to get into some joints though. But y'all got any like videos, merch, and like websites y'all want to promote before I take this little break?
Nah, I mean, flies, that's about it, know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? You know, you shit on Hey, that nigga. Hey, you look the same, bro.
Hey, leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone.
Nah, other than that, though, I ain't got nothing to promote now. So not right now. I mean, he actually finna drop a You doing an EP or album?
The EP.
Okay, he finna drop another EP actually. Valentine's Day. He got one called the Valentine's Suite, which is a play off the Room 212 project. You know what I'm saying? Plus, last year he dropped the EP on Valentine's Day, which is just called Valentine's, which is why we named the suite the Valentine's Suite on the Room 212 project.
I bet. I dig. And look, it's in the same hotel. It's just on a different floor.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is on the top floor.
But this, can I about to say I don't?
It can be the same.
I'm about to say so. The way he doing this project, like this project, to my knowledge, it had nothing to do with me. So I don't know how he doing the layout of this project. Like that's one thing that we got. It's a good thing that we do because we can all stay surprised by each other's music. But it's a bad thing that we don't usually work on music together or let each other hear music unless we doing songs together.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. So when people hear it, they hear it for the first time.
But at the same time, it could be bad because maybe that one input from one of your co-conspirators could have been like, yo, it could have blew this whole record all the way up.
Co-conspirator Flash. What the heck is that?
Man, y'all get into it together. Y'all plotting together. That's what that means. Shit, y'all trying to get a big record and make this shit explode. For real.
It don't always work that way. Like I said, the way we do a lot of our stuff, he'll sit at the crib, make a whole album. You probably done heard 2 sneak peeks on Instagram, and that's it. You ain't gonna hear nothing else until the album come out. So, to my knowledge, unless he used one of our 212 songs that didn't make the 212 project, and then I'm up there. To my knowledge, I ain't got nothing to do with this project, so I don't know as far as layout wise how he doing it. I don't know if he got a storyline behind this one.
Well, we're gonna see because Valentine's Day right around the corner. You know what I mean? So we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that for that whole weekend. Shit, Valentine's Day I think is on a Sunday this year or Monday I think. So we're gonna need that shit for the whole weekend. But let me ask y'all one question before we go to the break. We're gonna get back with the music and we're gonna come back. But is Room 212? Is this just like a like a one-time thing, or are we gonna get another project later from y'all, or what's going on? Or is that some shit that's undisclosed right now? Like,
well, this is all I'm gonna tell you. You listen to the project, right? You heard Sneaky Link.
Yeah. I got that one.
In the Sneaky Link.
You said what?
At the end of Sneaky Link, I get kicked out of the room, get told to take my damn dirty drawers with me.
On the skip one, yeah.
After I leave, Emmanuel have a conversation. If you paid attention to what he said in that conversation, that'll answer your question.
He said we're gonna be back, right? I think that's what he said, right?
Hey, find out next episode of Dragon Ball Z, bro. But you can't.
Hey, yeah, word.
So the joints I want to get in over the break, feel me? Because like not only are we on Instagram Live, feel me? I'm also like taping and other shit too. Until I get my simultaneous cast going. I'm about to get into Hit the Floor, Chandelier, and what's the last one? That's all, folks. Y'all got anything y'all want to play?
Oh, let me see. Okay, so Hit the Floor, I don't mind. Chandelier. Why you pick Chandelier? I'm not saying it's a problem. It's just interesting.
I was gonna play Chandelier first because I was gonna play the album version and set the tone because this is like I'm giving it to the first. I can play the songs after that, but I'm giving the first vibe. You know what I mean? No project is.
That's all. I don't know if you paid no mind, but that's all folks. Ain't even got me or him on that.
What, Chandelier?
No, that's all folks.
That's all, folks.
That's not us.
Nigga, it's on my list right here, nigga.
And it's on
Yo,
the project.
I got cards here. Nigga, I got the cards here, bro. Like, feel me, like, you know what I mean? So, yo, I'm Steve Harvey in this shit, bro. But we gotta take a break right quick though. We gonna come back. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have this shit right when I come back. We're gonna take a 5-minute break though. All right, y'all.